The Joe Rogan Experience.
I had never seen Breaking Bad ever, and I'm on season 5 now. It was a quarantine. I'm like, great. You know, I'm watching the show. It ends after 5 seasons. Dude, if a show goes beyond 5 seasons, it's really hard to maintain.
Real hard.
I mean, like, I watched Dexter. After 4 seasons, I thought the first 4 seasons were fucking amazing. After the John Lithgow season, I was just like, all right.
I lost it at the John Lithgow season. The John Lithgow one, I was like, get out
It's just like he would have been caught.
Yeah.
He would have fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
There was also, like, there's a terrible scene where he's choking some girl in a bathtub and, like, that's not how you choke people. It's fake. It's fake, stupid.
Do the rear naked one.
No, it was a rear naked choke.
Oh, it was?
And then he cut her leg in the bath. I'm like, this is it. She's not even fighting. This is not. People would fight you like a wild animal. You wouldn't be able to do this. You can't hold on to somebody like that. It's just, you can't do a show for, like, Walking Dead.
That's
it. Was great.
For 3 seasons, it was fucking, that second season was amazing. But then it's like, okay.
You got to a certain point, you're like, this is a fucking terrible show now.
Yeah. But and it's not even the show's fault. It's the fans' fault. You keep watching the shit. It's like you can't make a show good for 13 seasons.
And unless you have like 50 people that are writing it and 180 people that are working on the set, and all those people have jobs. And you want them to stay employed, so everybody keeps going. And if you quit, then everyone's going to be mad at you.
Yeah. Your heart's not in it anymore. I mean, like, you know, Sopranos was, I think, 6 seasons. I think that's the most you can go.
Maybe, yeah. Well, Lost was another one. By the time it was over, I was like, what is this shitty show that used to be amazing? People forgot about Lost. Lost was a fucking amazing
juggernaut
show for years.
Of a show, yeah. I saw the first few seasons, and it was just, you know, that show got lost, I think, that because it didn't come out. It came out before the streaming shit. You know what I mean? If that came out like a few years later, it would have been, people would still be talking about it. But I feel like people don't, because J.J. Abrams became such a big deal, and now they talk about him doing other shit, which is awesome for him.
They forgot about it. There's just too many. The thing about shows is now, unlike back in the day, you can access all of them. So it's not like, if you wanted to watch Starsky and Hutch 20 years ago, like, good luck. Where are you going to find it? Right? Is there a DVD of Starsky and Hutch?
I forgot about that. You couldn't watch it.
Couldn't watch shit. So once a show was off the air, it was just off the air.
Yeah.
But now, they just pile up.
I know.
They just keep piling up. There's no way you can watch Handmaid's Tale and Ozark and Stranger Things.
That's why I give up. You got to be okay with giving up.
You got to give up.
Like, if a show's not your bag, you got to give up. Like Game of Thrones. I watched it for 4 seasons. I know you love that fucking show.
How dare you?
I know, but I just, you know what? It's not my style of show, man.
What are you saying? You mean awesome?
No, it is awesome.
Stuff?
No, it is awesome, but it's only awesome. It's like Breaking Bad. The reason why I love Breaking Bad, the reason why Sopranos I love it so much, is because there's fucking humor in it, man. There's humor in it sometimes. There is zero humor in Game of Thrones.
True.
And I get that that's a style, but I just can't be sucked into something for 5, 6 seasons where nobody trips, where nobody is just like awkward at a table, and they're just talking about dragons in the most serious fucking way.
Yeah, but there's real dragons back then. They had to deal with it.
I know there were real dragons back then, but still.
They had real problems. They had real problems. People were like raiding.
And I'm not saying the show's not great. It's absolutely great, and I could never fucking put that show together in my life. It's awesome, but it's just awesome all the time, and I need a break from it sometimes.
You need humor.
And I don't need something to be rip-roaringly funny the whole time. As a matter of fact, I don't want it to be so funny the whole time.
Sometimes funny.
Yeah, sometimes funny.
Do you watch Ozark?
Ozark, the first season I saw, was killer. Loved it.
Did you give up after the first season?
Yes, because it was mostly only awesome. The only humor that ever came is because Jason Bateman is humorous.
Yeah, it wasn't a humor. It's not a humorous show.
It wasn't like,
but it's so good.
The only time I can be involved in a fucking movie or something with zero humor is if it's with like Liam Neeson in it. And he's just kicking ass the whole time until the end.
See, I feel like he's got brittle bones. He's too old. I don't buy him with all these face punches and stuff. That guy's going to break his hand.
I just taken is the shit to me. But yeah, of course. He's going to...
After a while, I'm like, you ain't kicking anybody's ass, bro.
I know. But also, you watch a show with dragons in it.
Yeah, but this is more realistic. This old man is going to punch somebody. They're going to duck. He's going to catch him on the forehead. His hand's going to shatter. It's going to blow up like a balloon. That's what I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.